Can't have dry lips. Lots to talk about. Hello everyone, my name's Emily Knight and welcome back to my channel. Now, as you guys know, hopefully by now, that I'm in a show. I'm currently rehearsing for Bear. If you missed that, then there is an announcement I did in November. Hopefully I'll remember to put up a card so you can go and check out that video. But today I'm here to announce another show that I'm very fortunate to be in. Before I say what it is, I just want to first of all say that I am very aware how lucky I am to currently be in 2 shows during a pandemic. I kind of didn't want to announce it, or I don't like to talk about it even, because I just kind of feel guilty when I know that, I mean, during this whole like COVID time, most industries are struggling, but especially like the performance industry. Obviously theatres are literally closed, and so performance and work opportunities are so fast and few between. Is that a phrase? There's just not many around, and so to currently be, you know, lucky enough to be in 2 shows, I'm extremely grateful for that. And I don't want it to look like I'm bragging by doing an announcement video. I'm not like, look at me, I'm doing so well, because there'll be a time where everyone else has got performance work and I don't, and I just think hopefully we can all just be happy for each other. Just got a COVID announcement that came up on the news. I don't even want to like tweet about it, or whenever I mention it on my story or whatever. I just feel really bad because I know that people are literally having to take to getting other jobs because there's literally nothing out there, and I just wanted to put it out there. I'm not bragging, I'm really not trying to make you feel bad, but also a performance, like a paid performance opportunity, might not come up for me for a while, and so I'd like to sing about it, if you like. I'd like to talk about it because this is what my channel is. It's about me and my life, and obviously my work is a big part of that, and I love to watch like theatre kind of people on YouTube, and so I would like to equally make some of that content. So I really hope you don't mind. For the millionth time, I'm really not trying to brag. I know that I'm extremely fortunate. That doesn't get wasted on me at all, and yeah. But yeah, theatre isn't dead. We will be back. People that haven't even managed to enter the industry, I barely entered it before this all happened. You know, there will be a day when we can all have our shot and we'll be back to entertaining the masses. But for now, I hope you could be happy for me that I have a little job and I'll talk about it in this video. So if you want to know what show I'm doing, I won't keep you guessing any longer if you don't already know. I'm currently rehearsing for the musical Edges, which is from the people that brought us Dear Evan Hansen, Dogfight. They've done work on like La La Land and Greatest Showman and so many things, Pasek and Paul. And Edges is a song cycle, so it's not like a normal musical where you have like your characters and they go on a story and then the story ends. It's kind of every song is its own thing, its own mini musical, if you like. So in one song I might be playing a 30-year-old woman, and the next song I might be playing a 7-year-old girl, the next one I might be playing a 19-year-old woman. So each song is completely different, like characters, story, etc. Sorry about the squeaky chair again. So I hope you get what a song cycle is. So it's not like your normal exposition and there's like a climax in the story and then it all finishes off in a lovely finale. It's kind of themed song. The songs are all linked by theme, but they're not linked by story. So the songs are all linked because they're about things like self-growth and self-discovery and like coming of age. A lot of the songs are about people in like their 20s just struggling their way through life, like dealing with relationships and being stuck in the same place, and it's all under that lovely umbrella. And it's a musical, a song cycle that they wrote when they were at school. Like when they were undergraduates, they weren't happy with the parts they got, so they were like, we're gonna write our own. So normally Edges is done by 4 people, so woman 1, man 1, woman 2, man 2. So I'm playing woman 1, if you like. And that's about it. We've been rehearsing, obviously because it's professional work that we get paid to do, we can rehearse in person, which is really cool. And it's just sounding sick. We've had about 2 rehearsals so far, and a lot of it is in like really nice 4-part harmony, and it's just really good. The other 3 people in the cast are genuinely so phenomenally talented. I can't believe it. That it's really cool to be working with them. Some of them are so young as well that they are, you know, I feel like I'm working with them before they get huge. It's really cool. Literally everyone involved is just so good that it's really cool. If you do see it, you are in for a treat. Speaking of coming to see it, tickets for Edges are on sale right now. You can actually book your ticket to see it. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Emily, there's a pandemic. Yes. So what's happening is, I think it's mid-March we are going to be filming Edges. We're going to record it as a show, and then at the end of March, literally the last day of March, March the 31st, we are going to be streaming it, so you guys can watch it from the safety of your own homes, which is great because there's a lot of people that say, oh, I'd love to see it but it's just so far away. Well, there you go, you don't have to travel. So I believe how it will work, I will confirm this, but I believe how it works is that you buy 1 ticket per household, so per people that are coming to see it. So per people that are sat around the TV or the laptop or whatever watching it, you buy 1 ticket. Obviously if you want to buy more, I'm sure that would be allowed if you want to support. But yeah, I know that times are hard, not everyone's got a load of money, but obviously we've been working really hard on this show, so if you'd like to see a bit of musical theatre, then we'd love it if you could get a ticket. I'll put a link in the description of where you can get a ticket. It'd be lovely to support us as actors. It would be lovely to support our MD Ben. This is one of his first sort of shows as a company, as a production company, so the more you support these, the more we could do in the future. On the same website is where you'll get your Bear tickets when they go on sale. So yeah, get your tickets now. It's going to be at the end of March. We're rehearsing it now. It's going to be sick. Do that. And like I say, I love theatre content, so I will be taking you behind the scenes to like the filming day if I can, if there's anything interesting. I've tried to film bits of rehearsal, but because I'm so like trying to concentrate and do a good job, I don't really remember to get out my phone and film things. But definitely the filming day, I think that'll be really fun for both Edges and Bear. I'd love to take you behind the scenes of that, so make sure you subscribe to click the notification bell so that you know when I upload those videos. So Bear's going to be pretty much the same thing. We're going to film it with cool angles so that you know you can't tell that we're socially distanced, and we're hopefully going to stream that one over summer. So again, I'll let you know when those tickets are out. You can follow me on my social media, which is linked below also, to know when tickets go on sale for that. But for now, Edges. Now I know that you might not know Edges as a show. If you're a musical theatre person, you've probably heard of it, but non-musical theatre people you might not know, but it's just really nice songs. I hope you'll try out something new, and especially if you know me and you like to support little old me, that would be sweet, wouldn't it? So that's about it from me. I just wanted to announce that Edges is happening. That's the show I'm also currently doing. Again, very grateful to have performance work in a really uncertain time. It's just nice to have things to focus on and learn. Like I literally felt guilty the other day for learning Perfect, which is one of my songs from Edges, and I then went, oh wait, this is my job, I am being paid to do this. It's actually not just the hobby that I do and I feel guilty for doing alongside my real job. And yeah, I'm just having a real good time, so there you go. Alongside my performance work, if you want an update on the rest of my life alongside the performance work, obviously UK are currently in a lockdown, so when I'm not performing I do singing teaching on the side to give myself a bit more of a stable income. Obviously performance work isn't always the most stable and frequent, so I'm still doing my singing teaching. That's just moved online, so I either do it on Zoom or Teams depending on whether I'm teaching for a stage school, a dance school, a secondary school, or my own teaching, but it's all just gone online, which is much fun. Bear's still happening, we're still rehearsing for that, but we're doing that online as well on Zoom or Google Hangouts, which is interesting, but I'm excited to get back to rehearsing that. In terms of my other performance work, the stuff I do for band, if you don't know, I'm in 2 bands, and we've currently sort of paused those a little bit. I would like to get back to rehearsing for those, so that when the world goes back to normal we can sort of get straight out and gig and be completely ready. But just to be on the safe side, I've just sort of paused those for a moment. And then since September I've been working as a TA, just because I just moved and it was a job that was offered to me, and seeing as I hadn't built up a lot of performance work and singing teaching work yet, I sort of did that. So now that we're in a lockdown, I go in for lockdown school. I look after the children, supervise them who, you know, have parents who are essential workers or they just can't access school at home for whatever reason. So I go in there twice a week to do that. That's super fun. I now have to take 2 COVID tests a week, which I haven't started yet. They start on Wednesday, I think. So that sounds fun. I have to like do it myself. That's going to be interesting. I'm extremely busy learning Edges and Bear and doing my singing teaching and planning all that, and then going into school and doing that. So life's busy. If you're got nothing to do, I envy you. I would just like to sit at home and play Sims, but I've got to be thankful for having a job, getting paid, and now having paid performance work in a pandemic. I'm very happy and I wouldn't swap it for anything. Even a day of playing Sims, I'd rather be doing Edges. So yeah, I just got home from a wonderful day of rehearsing. Everything's looking groovy. Please buy your tickets for Edges. Like I say, they are the show's at the end of March. Links down below of where you can get your ticket. I really hope you enjoy it. I've got to learn it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you're following me on social media for updates and little bits of snippets of rehearsals and stuff, especially if you like theatre content. If you like theatre content, make sure you're also subscribed here. Click the notification bell so that you see all my Edges and Bear themed videos, especially across this year. Hopefully there'll be lots of behind the scenes. Here is a video of me at a day of rehearsals for band and bear if you want to have some of that content and you already missed it. So if you're excited for Edges, please like this video. Let me know in the comments if you're coming to see it. If you bought a ticket, that would be cool. Like and subscribe, kiddos, and I'll see you for my next video, whatever that will be. Maybe a tag. Ooh. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Bye. Buy tickets for Edges. Okay, bye.